Hey Luxies, welcome to today's video. Today may or may not be a long video. We haven't decided on that just yet because naturally I am doing a decluttering video. On my left here is a 4-stack IKEA, sort of like a open drawer, and it contains most of my hair care products that haven't been used in years, if not, just years. Let's just say years, right? So I need to sort it out. I need to get rid of a lot of the stuff that's been piling up in there and declutter it. Now, I don't know where to start, so I guess we just got to start with, somewhere. But before we go into that, can I just say how hard it was to do this setup right now? Like literally, it's not working in my favor because I just want to show this whole thing and I can't lift it to put it on this table because it would come up way over here and be just way too high, and then I'd be kind of having to elevate the camera, and then it's just a big, it's just really, really hard. So I do apologize if you do hear some noises from up above. There is someone doing some tiling over my roof ceiling. Not the actual ceiling in where I am, but the level on top of where I live. So that's been the morning. I really do hope that you guys have been well, and I know it's been a long time since I posted, but here I am today, and let's just get through this pile of hair care stuff which has either expired or I no longer use, but mostly probably just needing to go because it's that old now. So we'll determine what will stay and what will go. I have a empty cardboard box, and I will put all the stuff that I don't need in there, in that empty box, and I will show you the stuff as well in the end. Let's get started. Okay, starting from the top of this whole thing, it's this pack. It's this pack that I actually bought online. Or did I buy it in the shop? I can't remember. But it's by a company called Davines Hair Care. And I do remember there was a shampoo, conditioner, a treatment, and maybe a leave-in something or other in there. However, I think I have used all that stuff up, and I'm just simply using this to store other things in there. So let's have an open up. Well, actually it tells me what was in here. Does it? Oh yes, it was a limited edition cosmetic bag, shampoo, conditioner, treatment. That's the thing right there. I don't even know if I'm on mute. Actually, I have no idea if this is muting or not. My apologies if it's, I honestly have no idea if this is gonna work. I hope I'm recording sound. I'm just gonna have a little quick playback, one moment. After all that, it was actually recording. Okay. So let's open this up. Okay, we have a random Fenty makeup bag. What's inside it? What is this? I mean, this is called Plush Matte Lipstick in Griselda. Okay. I mean, what's that doing in here? It's like a honey, well, it's like black honey from Clinique. It's literally, it is. Literally, it is black honey from Clinique, but in a matte version. And this thing here is Peter Thomas Roth Peptide. Like I said, random things. I'm just going to put those on the side, and yeah, I mean, it's just a empty makeup bag now. And we'll just leave that there on the side. We have something that I was using, and it's the Briogeo Curl Charisma Rice Amino and Avocado leave-in treatment. I don't even remember if I liked it or not, but obviously if I did like it, I would have used it up. So we're going to get rid of that. That is the Briogeo Curl Charisma Rice Amino plus Avocado Leave-In Defining Cream. So that's, I wonder if it does have an expiry date on it. Sometimes they put it on, sometimes it's just like, you know, once you've kind of like opened it, it's a 12-month, you know, time to use it. Yeah. We have Young Again by Kevin Murphy. And this is a indulge yourself with, and this was $54.95, by the way. I mean, that's how much I paid for it there. If you can actually still see the price, but this is to be applied daily to infuse hair with shine and protection from heat and the environment. Apply to damp, freshly washed hair. I mean, why? This is what happens when you are a product junkie and you just cannot help yourself. You just have to buy the next best thing, and you just can't. You just have to sort of like, I don't know, have everything. But no more of that. Anyway, let's just move forward, Julie. Let's just move forward. So let's have a, what is this? Is it a, oh, it's a clear balm. Let me just smell it. It still smells really nice. And you know what? I am wondering if you could just use this as a, it just says to apply to damp hair, freshly washed before styling, or actually no, it just says apply to damp, freshly washed hair before styling. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep that. We'll keep the keepers over on this side. Okay, we have something that I don't know if I've actually used it before, and it's the Oi All-in-One Milk by Davines, and it's the Witherakuku Oil Multi-Benefit Beauty Treatment, all hair types. I don't believe I've actually used this. Let me just see. I can't see anything with my glasses. They're too strong. How do you use this? Apply 10 to 15 sprays on towel dried hair, depending on the type of hair. Oh, okay. All right. So Multi-benefit fluid for all hair types. Adds shine, adds softness and silkiness. Excellent detangling power. Facilitates combing of dry and wet hair. Controls frizz. Exceptional conditioning effect. Gives body without weighing hair down. Moisturizes hair. Facilitates blow drying. Heat protection. And longer lasting hairstyle. How to apply. Apply 10 to 15 sprays on towel dried hair. Do not rinse. Proceed with styling. Increase or decrease the amount of sprays naturally. Now, I honestly do not know if I've actually even used this product. It doesn't even look like it's been used, and it's completely full. So I'm going to keep that. Finding some little gems. Okay, this is by Selective Professional Hemp Sublime Ultimate Luxury Elixir. Hemp seed oil infused. Now, I'm not going to read every kind of product that comes out of here naturally, but let's see if it's got an expiry date. Expiry 12/2023. So we're going to be tossing that one out. It's pretty much, I remember it's just like a hair oil. Okay. The next one we have Szechuan Scalp Treatment. I remember I bought this stuff and I completely hated it, so I'm definitely going to get rid of it. But I remember I bought it because I was having some very, very sensitive, scalp issues, and yeah, it was just, I thought it would help soothe it, but we're going to get rid of it. Show you the packaging. It's full. Such a waste. Expiry date, does it have one? Yes, it does. Well, it says 2017, 2017, then 02. So I wonder if the expiry date's on the package here. Not sure. Yes, it is. 2017-02. Okay. Next we have the GHD Advanced Split End Therapy. Harness the power of heat to strengthen, restore and protect. Smells okay, but I do remember using this, not much. It's completely full, completely full. Says it lasts 24 months, and I just feel like it's such a waste. Is there an expiry date on this one? No, there isn't. No, keep it. Keep it aside. Okay, Bumble and Bumble Hairdressers Invisible Oil Heat Protective Primer. You know what? I was looking everywhere for this. This thing, I was looking for it everywhere. Now I found it. Does it have an expiry date on it? No, but I'm so glad that I've got it now. I'll be definitely keeping this because it's completely full. Completely full. I'm keeping it. It's empty. There is nothing else in this bag. So I'm just going to put that here in front of me and move on. We have the Kenra Volume Spray Super Hold Finishing Spray. Does hairspray go off? I don't know. I don't think it would. Would it? Since I actually don't use this hairspray anymore, I will ask my auntie if she wants it, because I think she does use hairspray, and it's the number 25. So I'll just put that aside. We have Moroccan Oil Luminous Hairspray Finish in medium. Again, I don't really use hairsprays, but I'm just going to put these aside, and you'll probably see dust flying around because that's how long it's been since I've reached for these products. Now this is another hairspray by Evo. It's called Helmet. Hello Helmet Head. Extra strong lacquer. There are times when you look and just know that things should never change. Check 1, check 2. Is it how you want it? No movement is good movement. Hold the moment. It's a finishing lacquer. Gonna get that in the box as well. I feel like this top side of the storage is hairspray, because this is another hairspray called Hold Me Hairspray with Keratin and Inca Itchy Oil 24-hour invisible hold by Batiste. Anyway, put that aside. We have the Olaplex number 9 Bond Protector Nourishing Hair Serum. I'm putting that away. I haven't used it in so long, and it would be expired by now. We have the Batiste Shield My Locks Heat and Shine Spray with Keratin and Inca Itchy Oil. Mind you, all these products feel like I've never used them before. They feel completely full. We have, this was reduced to $7.24. Batiste Coloured Dry Shampoo refreshes hair between washes. Temporary colour blends oily roots in black. I don't use coloured powders on my hair or dry shampoos anymore. Olaplex Hair Perfector number 3. Old. Tossing it away. Olaplex Bond Multiplier. Now this stuff here, I'm keeping it because it's never really been opened before, and this is the stuff that you mix in with your hair color if you want to just sort of protect your hair from bleach. It's the actual original number 1 Olaplex, so keeping that because it's completely full, and yeah, that's like liquid gold, literally liquid gold for your hair. We have the Batiste Dry Shampoo and Volume Show-Stopping Volume with Plumping Collagen. I do not use these products anymore. The Way Hair Care. This is the Memory Mist, and it does have a 12-month expiry on it, and I really don't use that either anymore, so getting rid of that. Feels completely full. I didn't even know if You know, maybe it does completely work still, but you know, now when I curl my hair, I do have other sprays that I tend to use now to get that hold. So yeah. We have the K18 leave-in molecular repair. Maybe I should just leave my glasses off. The leave-in molecular repair hair mask, and this here, have I? Yeah, I have, but I mean, because it has been used, and I don't even know really how much is in here, but I haven't used it, and you know what? I just don't use it anymore, so don't even know how much is left, but getting rid of it. Oops, something fell. Volume spray by Way, and I'm getting rid of this. What a waste. I don't use it. Okay, we have some Moroccan oil treatment for all hair types, and this is, let me just smell it. Still smells all right. I mean, I know I have used it because it feels like it's, I mean, it's pretty much, I think, still up to the top, this little bottle. But it's an 18-month bottle. You know what? I'm getting rid of it. I don't use them. Okay, Oribe Serene Scalp Exfoliating Scrub. I know that this is a small sample, and I will keep it. Olaplex number 6 Bond Smoother. I haven't used it in so long, but it's been opened and it's been over 12 months since I have actually used it, and was sitting sort of like upside down like that, because with this stuff you got to leave it like that, and otherwise it just doesn't come out. So yeah, half a bottle still of this stuff. I used to love it, so good. I used to like mix it with the Olaplex oil drops that they had. Yeah, so gonna get rid of that. We have Grow Gorgeous Intelligent Hair Care Repair Heat Protection Leave-In Oil. Now I can tell I've never used this before because it's pretty much all the way up to the top, full. Yeah, I don't know, I've never I don't know, I must have got this in a sample somewhere or whatnot, but it's a hair oil, but it's very liquidy, like heat protection leave-in oil. It feels like so, it's not thick. Use as part of the repair hair care regime. Apply to your palms and work through the mid-lengths and to damaged ends. Suitable for use on towel-dried or dried hair. Do not rinse. This oil is concentrated and should not be applied to the roots, especially on fine hair or oily scalps. If contact with eyes occurs, rinse thoroughly. All right. And we just have another Grow Gorgeous Intense Thickening Hair and Scalp Mask, which has never been used before. Keeping that. And we have some other stuff by Oribe, conditioner and shampoo, or it's a glaze. which I got as part of a pack. I just found a rabbit poop. I don't know if it's from my baby girl Bloom or from my baby boy Orlando, who have both passed now. But oh my goodness, guys, a golden nugget. I'm definitely going to be putting that in my little, I have a little, glass jar that I, kind of put these in, and it's just so very special, to me to find these things. My baby. Oh my goodness, okay. Before I lose it, I'm going to put that somewhere safe. I've even just found a little bit of hyacinth. Is it hyacinth? So I just actually randomly found a packet of bunny rabbit earrings. Okay, I'm just going to remove this top tray and start on the second one. All right, so the next thing that we have on storage level number 2 is Not Your Mother's Clean Freak Refreshing Dry Shampoo. And we are getting rid of this because it is old now. I've had it for a very, very long time. I'm really not using it. Another product by Way, and it's the soft hairspray. Probably going to end up keeping that, so. We have the Paul Mitchell Super Clean Spray Finishing Spray. This is so dusty and dirty. Just gonna wipe it down. It's completely full. One of my favorite products, the Aveda Air Control Light Hold Hairspray. This stuff smells so lovely. It's full, I'm keeping it. I mean, you really can't go wrong with hairspray, right? I don't know. Okay, now we have the Moroccan Oil Hydrating Styling Cream. Getting rid of that. We have the Kerastase Blonde Absolute Serum. Getting rid of this. It feels completely full, but I don't have blonde hair, so I'm getting rid of it. We have the Selective Professional All-in-One multi-treatment spray. I'm getting rid of that. We have the Shu Uemura. Remember Shu Uemura? Does Shu Uemura still even exist? I remember Shu Uemura had this face base and it was translucent, and it was also a excellent protection from the sun. And I remember it was the Ants Pants back in the day. But this is the Texture Wave Dry Workable Spray by Shu Uemura. And I'm getting rid of that. Giovanni Route 66 Max Volume Directional Hair Root Lifting Spray. Completely full. Don't use it. Batiste Vibrant and Alluring Marrakesh. Getting rid of this. The ID Hair Elements Volume Booster Weightless Leave-In Conditioner. Getting rid of that. Why do I have another one of these with no cap on it? By these, I mean it's the Giovanni Route 66 Max Volume Directional Hair Root Lifting Spray again. I mean, why did I get these products? I think maybe there was some hype around it at the time and I bought into the hype. Yeah, something like that. Nexus. This stuff I used to love so much. The ProMend Split End Repairing System with flaxseed oil. Getting rid of that. And the Asano, this is a drugstore brand. It's the Hair Recovery Serum Argan Oil. Getting rid of that as well. Guess what? We're on to storage number 3. TG Bedhead Head Rush Shine Spray with a super fine mist. This stuff is completely full. And you know what? I don't even know if I've even used it. But I don't even use shine sprays anymore. It doesn't have an expiry date on it. Do they still even make this stuff by, is it Tony and Guy? Yeah, Tony and Guy. We'll put it aside, you never know. This is a jumbo size Goldwell Hair Lacquer Super Firm, never been used. I remember I kind of stocked up on these products and yeah, so may have to put that aside. As you know, this is the thing, when you put things away and you don't see them, you feel like you just don't have them anymore. So me doing this kind of declutter and assorting will definitely now, in my mind, because I'm on a no buy low buy thing at the moment, you know, it'll just be easier to know what I've got in my inventory like I'm a shop. Anyway, we continue on. Random things. Okay, we have the Alterna Caviar. Oh my goodness, what's going on? Before we go into that, mind you, this thing just dropped off. The bottom of this thing just fell. It's by, who remembers Monet? It was the Rejuveneek by Monet restorative oil. And it was drops, like, you know, literal drops. And I feel like it's just, yeah, no idea what's going on there, but the bottom of it just literally fell out. Literally. So who knows if it's going to leak everywhere, I don't know. Just very weird. I'll just put that like this in the box. As I was mentioning before, this is the Caviar Anti-Aging Rapid Repair Spray Instant Shine and Moisture by Alterna. And I'm getting rid of that. We have the It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In product, which I did start using again, but since I haven't used it in a long time, I'm going to be getting rid of that. We have the Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Curl and Shine Style Milk for thick curly hair. And this one here expired in 2018. So much product left. I don't think I actually liked it. It's very hard if you have curly hair and you want to have a product that doesn't leave it crunchy or be too heavy. It's just fine. Like, it's just so hard finding a product that really helps, you know. So toss, toss, toss. We have the GHD Style Final Fix Hairspray. And I guess I better keep this as well. I mean, there are some hairsprays that I'm getting rid of and I will give to my auntie if she wants them. Otherwise, I'm just going to toss them. I think I don't know if my mum definitely doesn't use hairspray whatsoever. My dad might, but yeah, I'm not sure. Anyway, moving on. All right. We have the Affinity 2-step protein treatment, which I have never, ever, ever, ever used. Still wrapped up in plastic, but I'm getting rid of it. Not going to use it. We have the Chloran leave-in cream with desert date. Getting rid of it. We have the OGX coconut milk anti-breakage serum. Getting rid of it. We have the Kenra blow dry serum concentrate thermal protection. Getting rid of it. Okay, we have the Scary Hairy Oh, let me wipe this down. It's so dusty. My goodness. Scary Hairy Pristine Beauty 100% Natural Hair and Scalp Revival Serum. I'm getting rid of that. We have the Emika Oil Treatment. Just gonna smell it. I'm gonna get rid of it. It smells fine. I mean, I'm just not using these products. It really is. Hair in my mouth. Such a waste, right? I'm such a waster. I am the biggest waster in the world. Please, please raise your hand if you agree with me. If you understand what I'm talking about, being very wasteful. Please, let's make a pledge together. Let's make a pledge not to be wasteful. Sorry, let me start again. Let's make a pledge not to be wasteful anymore. And to think before we buy and not be so sucked into the hype. Who wants to join me on this? Who wants to join the ship of being more responsible? Yeah? I think we could all be a little bit more mindful of the things that we buy in our lives. So, bye-bye Emika hair oil. Okay, we've got some stuff here, which I'm just going to sort of get the dust off it. I think these are like colouring mousses. Yeah, they're colouring mousses by Di Lorenzo. We've got one here in Pink Haze and Cool Blonde. Pink Haze and Cool Blonde. We have Goldwell toning mousse, completely full in 9 GB. This is when I had really kind of blonde hair. I had different phases of blonde hair, but this is when I was golden blonde. This one is Sahara Blonde Extra Light Beige. They're like toners if your hair got a little bit brassy and you would use them. We have another product by Moroccan Oil. This is the Mending Infusion Hair Repair for Split Ends. Completely full product. Now, I don't know if this stuff... That still smells quite nice. I'm going to keep it because I know I didn't really buy... I bought this not too long ago, like probably about 3 years ago. Is that too long to keep something? I mean, it does say 12 months. I don't know. I might just keep it. Sometimes I don't want to get rid of things. Now, I'm going to give these to my auntie. These are L'Oreal Construct or Reconstruct treatments. Sorry, my nose is itchy now from all the dust flying around. But I have 6 vials. Potentially there's more in there, which I can't see at the moment. Maybe it's in the very 4th storage unit. But yeah, gonna put those aside because I don't actually use them. They're just little vials of treatment. Okay, we're on to storage number 4. Storage number 4 holds my Nintendo Switch holder. There's nothing in it because my Nintendo Switch is actually somewhere else. So This was, if I ever wanted to travel, I would put my Nintendo Switch in this little case to protect it. I have, why do I have my Magic Mouse 2 container still? What's in it that is so important? Oh, okay, these are just random, little random gadgets that I potentially might need. So we'll keep those. We'll keep them nicely contained in here. See, sometimes things like this come in handy. Little like storage boxes and things like that. You know, they do sometimes come in handy, so keeping them in this little storage little box by Apple, Magic Mouse. What else? Okay, this is so dusty, but it is a bowl of samples, various samples, which, I mean, do I go through them? I've got another 4 kind of clear plastic things full of samples like this. And you know what, I'm not going to go through them because there's just too much. I mean, to talk about every single sample and whether or not, you know, I'm going to keep it or not, no. I'm not going to do that. But that's it there. Guys, now I'm going to just pause the video and show you everything that went into the box. So as you can see, this is the full box of stuff that I managed to collect. Now, you know, this is my table that I was just filming on, which is absolutely filthy now. So you can see these are the stuff that I think I'm going to be keeping. Mind you, I will be going through this box here just to see if I might keep some other things, like some other hairsprays and yada yada yada, blah 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 stuff. But otherwise I will give it to my auntie who might use them, or yeah, I wouldn't donate it, because honestly, I wouldn't want to donate anything that's kind of past its expiry date now, you know. And but only the stuff that I really haven't opened, you know, that's fine. Thank you so much for just going through me with this little decluttering episode. And you know, now obviously I'm going to go sorting through the things, and got to clean up my, you know, I've got anxiety a little bit now because of the fact that I have crap on my desk. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please share it with someone who you think might get some use out of it, and be well, be safe, be kind. And I'll see you all again in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.